I've been trying to find a dupe glitch for a while now, so I can definitely report it to the admins to get fixed. But in the process of trying to find a dupe, I found a lot of glitches that can probably be abused somehow. So let's get one step closer to being banned. So I was messing around with how different blocks interact with each other, and I was looking into the armor stand items specifically. If you don't know, armor stand items are Hypixel's way of making unique items, where they can use armor stands to make them. The way they do this is by making the armor stand invisible and place items inside of it so it looks like an item. But they seem to struggle when interacting with other blocks. For example, I first tried placing one of these items inside a cobble gen to see what would happen, and it seems to try place the cobblestone but instantly gets deleted since the server detected an armor stand block on top of it. This same type of thing works with minions too, because for some reason minions don't detect these items before trying to place a block. So now with this, I wanted to see if we can get the blocks to drop, instead of just getting deleted. So one way I achieve this is by using water inside of these blocks, for things that can get broken by water. As these potato minions try to place a potato on the block above the armor stand block, it sometimes gets broken by the water before it actually gets deleted. I think this is because the blocks aren't getting deleted fast enough, so the water destroys it, making it drop. A fun thing about this is the items you pick up count towards your collection. However, from what I have found so far, it is pretty slow with these minions, since they try place at the same time sometimes, and that the water doesn't always break it fast enough. And you can also use things like crystals, which place a wheat block every 5 seconds, but is still pretty slow. But then I was thinking about other ways I could use this, since the minion methods were pretty slow. So I got out some bone meal and I placed it beside the armor stand block to see if a plant inside would drop. And to my surprise, it does. This could be used to grind out for dandelions for flower minions, and would be most useful for people on Iron Man, since it's a pain to grind out for those. But how could we make this even faster? The next thing I tried is placing multiple armor stand blocks to try and get more flowers. But I quickly found out that you can't actually place normal bone meal inside of armor stand blocks, because for some reason it detects that they're there. But since Hypixel made a separate version of bone meal called enchanted bone meal, which doesn't seem to use the same code as normal bone meal, it allows us to do this. So now we don't even have to break the grass that we placed the bone meal on, as it gets destroyed and dropped for us. So now the final step of this is of course making it bigger. To do this I placed a 5x5 layer, and now we can place enchanted bone meal in the middle to get tons of flowers automatically. This was making around 1 million coins per hour, but again it could be incredibly useful for Iron Man players trying to upgrade their minions. So that is how far I got with this. Let me know in the comments if you have found any other useful methods using this strategy, and thank you to all of our patrons for allowing me to spend time breaking the game. And if you haven't already, make sure to join the Discord in the link in the description, and I'll see you all next time.